from 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Jose Butto. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte makes the play, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Shohei Ohtani.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there for his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Little chase that time. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The boys back at it. Y'all shouldn't get it. Nas got mad, especially when he rhymes like that and whites like man. It's looking kind of like my dad.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Like cats, I said that ball's gonna rap and say what I can, how I can in the song. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Usually now when I'm gone, keep saying it was me all along.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game one of this three-game set. Towards first. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Mets going with a pinch runner, DJ Stewart. Here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So up next, Harrison Bader. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tags at second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
1-0.
Oh, and this one gets away. Play at the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and you get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So man aboard, Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And that is that. One left for L.A. They trail things here 2-0.
You can get distance of a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Ohtani back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And a good eye there. And another ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drop. That's back. Drop a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Marte at third. Alvarez at second with nobody out. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The 0-2. One hit to right. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
Zach Short will hit next.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out.
That's towards center. Taylor has this one sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Lindor swings through that one.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it by him for the K. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Out towards left center. Bader should have it. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hernandez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. First pitch misses.
Counts
The
1-0.
Mets leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
And for him, that's two. He's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. And Mookie takes.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That to right. Marte snags it for the second out.
Up next, Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux digs in now. And a strike. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the 1-0. And that one missing low. And a strike in there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
1 out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Lux. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Tough play, a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And that one gets past the catcher. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nabil Crismet.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, throw directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Never timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now move to first.
No,
Marte gets back easily. Marte on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Marte at second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Lux. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the fourth, and now here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Here's a high chopper. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Right through there for a strike. The Mets up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off to the right. The pitch.
Hey!
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
1 ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. But no advance from the runners. No outs. Runners at first and second. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still.
First baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 on with 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Late on that fastball. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to third, Baden. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now back left field, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's even up. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Brett Beatty. Prismac back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 7-1.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Not a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of there.
Zach Short up now for the Mets. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Number 10 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And now 2-2. That one missed. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Brandon Nimmo.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing.
The count.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. Lindor the move. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-1.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity.
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 54, Alex Vesia.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Reached on an infield single his first time. And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
And next for the Mets,
Bader.
Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. No outs. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Starling Marte. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
Always we know. Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense maneuver through you has been.
Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. That one ripped right center field. Bader ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Betts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one hammered back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season. It's 10-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. That one at 95 missed up top and 1-1. Up the middle, short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. That misses. And the count is filled up. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 on with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Max Muncy. Strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Baden stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly up and throwing. One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. Ball to strike. The pitch fouled back our way, and that's out of play. One and two now. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. One gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, Zach Short. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes, it down.
Good eye right there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Now a slow roller to second. Lux slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mets leave 1. They still lead it, though, 10-5. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Yohan Ramirez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he deals. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. To the right side, Alonso. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Ramirez in his third season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Strike on the inside corner. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And a pitch. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Two and two. And another ball. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor down.
Taylor.
Just missed. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His home and away splits there. There's a strike. Ball one there. And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sends him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers 5. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Brandon Nimmo. Right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now here's the Mets DH, DJ Stewart. That's a little bit low. The 1-0. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
1 ball.
Way outside, and it gets away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Center field. Taylor should have this one. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Throw, picked it first, got him.
The batter. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
2 outs. Way high. Freeman hits it in the air. Bader sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 99, Joe Kelly.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a bouncer. Betts. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman,
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't
Jorge Lopez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The third baseman, number 13.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And at first, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. He scores. It's 10-6. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one ripped. Out of here. He circles the bases. That's his 99th career homer. And they slice into the lead. It's 10-8.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. That one outside, and the count is 1-2. To the right side, diving stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Lindor throws the first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 2 at 10-8 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. J.P. Fireisen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And stepping in for New York, Zach Short.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Just missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now I'm headed for the blessings. I feel it. I didn't get through the storms yet.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers 8. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Upstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ohtani at first, 1 gone. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And another ball. next offering is down low. Will Smith waits on deck. The Mets leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Fastball for a strike. That missed by 1. And now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got it! And now 2 gone. So last chance for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little bit high. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 11-10. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
2 outs. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, what, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I got the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC.
Keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brusdar Graterol.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases. It's 11-11. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home
run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with the one down.
Evan Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Starling Marte digs in now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 down. Winning run on at first. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Marte retired. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-1, no strike.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Phillips picks to first. Bader dives back. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Took him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 51.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way, and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-11. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in extra innings. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And the 2-2. Stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of the 10th. That misses off the outside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the righty deals. High fly ball out to left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tapped softly on the ground, short. On to first, and Freeman is retired.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground. Lindor on the first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Dodgers lead this one 13-11. We're in extras here. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. Phillips back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. And his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Short. Swings through it for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And a curve misses outside. So the tying run at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple of runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one off the mark. And that's ball 3. Brandon Nimmo hitting on deck circle. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in extra innings. Ball 4, he whipped in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To short, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's a double play to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 13-11 final score here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.